Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, it's G Forever.
Yes, and we're here to review the YouTube's Godzilla vs. Kong vinyl figures. And it's a box, but it's damaged.
Yeah, it's banged
Oh
up.
no.
No
Yeah,
good.
so I bought this also. So this is G Forever unboxing the one that he bought, but I also
Hmm.
bought, I got carried away. I bought three.
Oh my God, really?
And yeah, the shipping is not good.
Hmm.
Mine did not get as banged up as yours, but I had like no padding, no bubble wrap. So you
Oh,
have bubble
okay.
wrap at least.
Yes, mine actually was protected.
Yeah, but they shipped them, I think, directly from China.
Mm,
They came all the way from China with very little protection.
yeah.
But we bought ours directly from YouTube's on the YouTube's website.
Uh-huh.
So maybe if you buy from like they also sell them now at like Books a Million for
Hmm.
$30 or at Big Bad Toy Store for $40.
Oh,
So maybe
okay.
if you buy from those retailers, you might be. Yeah, I think Big Bad Toy Store, at least last time I checked, does very good packaging.
They
They
do,
ship things
yeah.
they ship things very safely. But yeah, buying from YouTube's is a big disappointment. It's like do so only at your own risk here
Mm.
because it's got to ship all the way from China, but with not enough protection.
Yeah, it's a long trip from China to, at least for us in Boston. So, yeah, definitely wish they had more padding. As you see, mine was a little banged up on the box. There's a little crease, but otherwise was it's okay.
One of the three boxes of mine is banged up.
Survive. Oh, banged up.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of three is banged up. I think the other two, I didn't like fully take out the other two, but they seem to look okay.
Okay.
But
But
oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, my word, you're gonna make this nice figure and make us pay big bucks for it. At least
Mm-hmm.
pay more than Funko would make us pay, and then
Mm-hmm.
then you don't ship it well. It's like, what's the point? Why be
Yeah.
in business?
Yeah.
It really makes me mad.
It is
But
disappointing because they went all out on the inner packaging. There's like the plastic covering, and then
oh
you
yeah,
have the outer box and the inner box. But if it's banged up, and all the other boxes are banged up, so.
oh yeah. But this is a good looking box. I really like this artwork they put on it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and here's the warnings about not eating it. But yeah, it's like
Yep.
got a slip cover, as we're about to
Mm-hmm.
see. So we're about to
Yes.
take the slip cover off.
Yep.
And then here we go. Yay, there they are.
There they are. Yep.
But yeah, in particular, I bought three because I was very excited about this. Again, it's based on the 2021 movie Godzilla versus Kong, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a scene from the movie,
It is.
clearly, where they face off on a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is, Titanic
Titanic throwdown.
Throwdown. Oh boy.
Yep.
And yeah, I
And
like this picture.
And it looks like YouTubers are the only ones that have done this.
Yeah.
At least with the license. This is the only licensed product with Godzilla and Kong on the ship.
Yeah, I've seen some fan made,
Hmm.
some fans that have made this diorama for themselves. But yeah, this is
Hmm.
the only, if you want Godzilla and Kong together on the ship, this is YouTube's is the only one that's done it. I hope other
Hmm.
people end up doing it. So that's what, again, got me very excited.
Hmm.
And yeah, they do make again, when, if they do make a really nice box when it's not damaged.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. We're getting closer.
Okay. All right.
And there
And
it is. And
there's one
this,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, then there's stuff inside and it says
Yep.
Hail to the Kings.
Hail to the Kings. Yep. There's that little crease.
Yeah, but the plastic around the figures, I think does protect them well.
Yeah. The
So the
figures.
figures themselves made it okay.
Yeah, the figure seems to be protected well, but as a collector, at least for myself, I'm all about like being a completist. So having like the packaging arrive safely is very important to me.
Yeah, but
All
this is
right.
good. I like how it looks.
Okay.
Well, let me give you my impressions first. My impression is the figures actually look better than I expected.
Mm.
The ship that they're standing on, and we'll pull back and show the ship more, actually
Hmm.
looks worse than I expected
Oh, okay.
because it's just kind of like a bit like a rectangle
Yes.
with a little detail,
Yep.
but it's sort of like the ship just kind of looks like they're standing on like a piece of cardboard almost.
Uh-huh.
Like it doesn't really look very ship-like.
Yes. Yep.
So I don't know. And then the water looks okay, but
Yeah.
yeah, the two of them like face to face like this, and
Mm-hmm.
like Kong's got like this great expression, and Godzilla looks good,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the detail on the figures.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's not a perfect. So things aren't perfect here, but But yeah, there's stuff, definitely stuff here to like.
Yeah, so one thing I'm curious is like the water. I kind of wish they went with like a transparent type of material. Same with the fire, now that I'm looking at it. Because in the other Godzilla release, they had like the clear fire breath. So I can't imagine why they wouldn't do that on this. I think like a
That's
clear
true.
water and clear fire would have been kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And the eyes are not very distracting on these because again, the one YouTube two's gimmick is that they
It's
all have crescent
crescent.
eyes.
Yeah.
And in this case, the eyes are kind of like small enough that they're
Hmm.
not very distracting.
Yeah.
There's plenty to look at here, so you don't have to. So you don't really have to worry about the eyes as much.
Yeah, so for Kong, like definitely it's not so distracting. Godzilla, on the other hand, he kind of looks funny to me because he looks like he's laughing.
Hmm.
Um, but otherwise, like yeah, it's a pretty both are a pretty good sculpt.
You're pointing something out.
What am I pointing to? So I think I'm just kind of showing like in the movie, Godzilla should be on the left side
Ah,
because Kong is throwing a punch. But when you're looking on the so it looks like it should be displayed where Kong is on the left side.
yeah, but in
When
the
you
movie, it's on the right side.
he's on the right side,
No,
and
okay.
but when you put it around to what it is in the movie,
Yeah, the other side you can't see him.
the pose doesn't look that great.
Yeah,
So it's kind of forced to reverse it. And if you look at it, it's weird because Godzilla should be heavier than Kong, but the ship is leaning towards Kong, down towards Kong.
hmm.
And not a fan of those like lipstick, that lipstick look on Kong either. So
Yeah. His mouth, Kong's mouth. It's nice that he's wide open, but
yep,
it's like he's got a very like pale pink mouth, which I think
yes,
is also a little distracting.
yeah. But
Uh,
otherwise they both look pretty good.
oh yeah. And then again, YouTube's made two other figures. They made a Kong by himself on his throne
Mm-hmm.
and Godzilla with his heat ray.
Mm-hmm.
So here they all are.
Yep.
And I think of all these, I think Kong on his throne, I think is the worst one.
Okay.
Like it's at least my least favorite. And then I like Godzilla with his heat ray,
Yeah.
but what I like the most is this diorama with the ship. Even though the
Mm.
ship is disappointing, I think this like still it's like there's enough of a ship there that I can like
Mm-hmm.
uh it still sort of like reminds me enough of the movie that I like it. I think it's
Okay.
better if you kind of pose it on a shelf where you don't see the bottom, where you
Uh,
can't see. Well, I think it helps the illusion if you don't see like if you put it on a shelf where it's above you a little bit, where you don't see
okay.
the actual bottom of the figure.
Okay. So you're more like up like
You're kind of looking
a
up at it
bird's
a
eye
little bit.
view.
Well,
The
you're looking
bird's
up
eye view.
at it a little bit and you don't see the actual bottom of the figure. So then you can kind of
Okay.
imagine. It makes it
Yeah.
easier to imagine that there's like more of an ocean there.
Mm.
And then these are the Funkos, also made for Godzilla versus Kong.
Yep. So as you see, the Funkos are much larger than their U2's counterparts.
Yeah, so you happy with this overall? You glad you bought it, or what do you
Yeah,
think?
I'm a little happy. I think one thing is I kind of wish Godzilla had more color to him because uh the heat ray one has like more blue. This one he's kind of like a flat brown. So, but overall it's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's a little I'm a little disappointed. So it's not a
Hmm.
slam dunk. I don't wouldn't recommend this to everybody. But
Mm.
I think some people I think will be very
Yeah, I
happy
think
with it.
it's really nice to have something from that scene because that scene was very unique to that movie.
I'd be fine if YouTube's never makes a Godzilla toy again. This is like it's like I think there's better. Yeah, there's we'd be better off with other companies making the toys instead. But
Mm,
still, I am glad they made this one. Hope other toy companies learn from this example,
mm,
like and make a like a nice diorama like this.
definitely.
Yeah. Oh, cool. And yeah, but if you want to find out if someone does make it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll keep you up to date with Godzilla news and reviews and other fun videos.
Definitely.
Oh, great. Okay, this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hoping you enjoy the U2's Godzilla vs. Kong on a boat.